I just recorded a nice version of this, and I only have one hand in recording this on my cell phone. Greetings, this is Byrne from Tbilisi, Georgia. And alas, I come to you again with a kind of, well, I'm in the middle of, it's a dark hospital room, and I'm recovering from spinal surgery. How did I get here? I will eventually explain it all, but let's say I got to the point where I could hardly even get up. I couldn't get up to go get a food delivery, and I knew that was the end. I had to go to the hospital. It's funny how we delude ourselves. Anyway, it's, I don't like coming and asking for help, but I really don't have any other choice. And I deeply respect what all of you have given to me in terms of not the money, but the respect and kindness and sympathy and questions and answers. I will say that there was a nurse who asked me on a scale of 1 to 10, what kind of experiences have you had, with 10, of course, being the strongest and most painful. And I said 12, and I wasn't joking. I would put the breaking of the arm at 3 compared to what I later experienced. And what I'm experiencing right now is I have phantom pains in my lower limbs. There was one day that it got so bad. It was the day after I realized I'd reached the end. And I was taken away by almost comical group of firemen and dispatchers and ambulance drivers who did not know how to put me in a gurney to get on the ambulance. And that was so painful too. But that day, there was 5 other times where I just went through hell with my body. And there's this phenomenon called sparking, where your nerves just are literally snapping in a kind of electrical mode and causing the flesh to spasm. I went through that. And the worst of it was at the hospital, being passed from bed to gurney to the MRI machine. All hellish. And when I got out of that, there was a grace note. I saw these people, maybe 75 to 100, lining the hallways, many obvious Georgian Orthodox priests. And I realized what had happened, that it was Ilya, the patriarch of Georgia, who had died. And he had been in that position for, I believe, 48 years. A young nurse here at the hospital told me that the night before she cried. She was probably in her young 20s. And in that crowd, there was a man who walked up to me with what looked like a very homemade icon. And it was a picture of a very blue-eyed young boy with blonde hair in the mountains, in the meadows. And he held it up to my face to kiss. And I did. And I realized who it was. It was probably the young Ilya. And it's just a moment that humbled me. And he was 93 years old. Well, I'm only 70. So after I get through this, I expect to do a lot more. And to share with you the results of my thoughts about pain and suffering, which I do have some now. So thank you. I can't thank you enough for all the help you've given, for the help I know I will receive, for the kindness, and for just being there for me. God bless all of you.